Across the world, government manage public funds to support development, social welfare, and economic growth. But what happens when those entrusted with public money abuse this power? Today we examine one of the largest financial scandals in modern history, the YNDB scandal of Malaysia. One Malaysia Development Berhad, or 1MDB, was created to promote national development. Instead, between 2009 and 2015, it became an example of how corruption, poor oversight, and unethical decisions can destroy public trust. More than 4.5 billion US dollar was diverted through a global network of share company and money laundering scheme. This scandal involved top political leaders, major international banks, auditors, and financial intermediaries. This case is a powerful lesson for every future professional in finance, accounting, law, and public administration. It highlights the importance of integrity, accountability, transparency, and good governance. It reminds us that when ethical principles are ignored, the consequences ripple far beyond financial loss, such as they undermine institutions, destabilize government, and damage public confidence.
This documentary will explore what happened inside the 1MDB scandal, examine the ethical failure that allow billions to disappear, and reflect on the lesson professionals must learn to prevent such disaster. Ultimately, it serves as a critical reminder that ethics must be the non-negotiable goal of every profession.
The 1MDB Fund was established in 2009 under Prime Minister Najib Razak. Its aim was simple: attract foreign investment and drive economic development. The fund, controlled directly by the Prime Minister Office, raised billions through bond and overseas partnership.
Let me now highlight some of the main figures linked to the scandal. First, Najib Razak, who was the Prime Minister and Minister of Finance at the time. He was directly involved in decisions regarding 1MDB and was linked to receipt of funds. Although he was acquitted in the audit report tampering case, he remained at the center of the 1MDB investigation. Second is Joe Long. He is widely believed to the mastermind of the scandal. Despite not holding any official position in 1MDB, he controlled fund movement through offshore companies such as Goodstar Ltd. He used the misappropriated money for extravagant lifestyle. He is still on the run today. Third is Arul Kanda, the CEO of 1MDB after the scandal began to surface. He was criticized for failing to investigate suspicious fund transfer and was accused of participating in effort to alter the audit report. The other person who linked in this scandal is Riza Aziz, Najib's stepson. He was charged for using 1MDB fund to finance Hollywood movies such as The Wolf of Wall Street. Some charges were later dropped after a settlement. Lastly, Goldman Sachs, the global investment bank. The bank arranged multi-billion-dollar bond for 1MDB. Two of its employees, Tim Lesner and Roger Ng, were accused of receiving bribes and helping Jolo conceal the Fund diversion. Goldman Sachs itself was criticized for weak internal control that allowed illicit transactions to occur.
Between 2009 and 2050, over 4.5 billion were illegally siphoned from 1MDB through a complex network of shell companies stretching across the Middle East, Switzerland, Singapore, and the United States. Funds meant for Malaysian development were instead used to purchase luxury real estate, jewelry, fine art, and the famous super yacht, Equanimity. Millions were also used to finance the Hollywood movie The Wolf of Wall Street. Investigation revealed that 681 million USD into Najib Razak's personal bank account. Audit reports were tampered with whistleblower, where silence and oversight mechanisms were internationally bypassed. The 1MDB scandal raises serious ethical concern. First, represent a major breach of public trust. Funds meant for national development were diverted for personal gain. Second, it demonstrates abuse of power at the highest level. Key officials failed to uphold their responsibility and allowed corruption to flourish. Third, the scandal exposed weak governance and limited transparency. Adequate financial control made it possible for billions of dollars to the siphoned off without detection. The scandal shocked Malaysian political and economy, leading to the first change of government in Malaysian history in the 2018 general election.
Ethical decision-making at any point in the chain by bankers, auditors, public officials, or advisors could have dramatically changed the outcome.
Firstly, 1MDB exposed severe breaches of both public administration ethics and financial industry standards. And then, public officials ignore transparency, bypass oversight committees, and mislead the public. This action violated core principles of integrity and accountability. Furthermore, banks approve suspicious transfers without due diligence. Auditors fail to highlight inconsistencies. Professional skepticism was missing. The ethical analysis shows that the 1MDB scandal is a real-world demonstration of how ethical principles such as honesty, transparency, accountability, and fair performance of duties. This is essential to prevent large-scale misconduct. It effectively illustrates this ethical breakdown and can be used as a learning tool to show why ethical practices must guide decision-making across sectors. Besides independent auditing, stronger governance and ethical leadership could have stopped the scandal early. I think the Code of Ethics is very useful in preventing the 1MDB scandal from happening. I believe that respectful communications, equal contribution, and fairness in work are important to maintain a positive, productive, and healthy team environment. By adhering to these principles, I am confident that the future of our country will be better.
Ethical impairing integrity, accountability, transparency, and professionalism. 1MDB exposed several breach of both public administration ethic and financial industry standard. Public sector violation, public officials ignore transparency, bypass oversight, commit and mislead the public. This action violates core principle of integrity and accountability.
The 1MDB scandal demonstrates that ethics fail rarely occur in isolation. They emerge when individuals clarify integrity and when systems lack transparency.
I learned that ethical responsibility goes beyond rules, so our decision can impact entire nation. Even small compromise can snowball into major scandals.
This case shows that teamwork and transparency matter when people collaborate ethically. Abuse and power become much harder to hide.
As a future finance or public administration professional, I now understand the importance of due diligence and speaking up when something seems wrong.
I realized that ethical leadership set the tone of the entire organization. If leader uphold ethic, team will follow.